so many opiates in NyQuil.
Oh,
Just
the
kidding.
opiates.
I don't know if Trisha probably told you, my brother thought there was opiates, not methadone.
The stream should be running, and I just hope that it stays online.
Okay. It'll refresh so I can see stream. Why you have to be mad?
Shadow of really full stuff.
Am I back?
Let me know when we start recording. So
Every time I stream, it's recording the session. So.
Right,
Oh,
I'm
it
gonna post
automatically
on Twitter
Yep.
and I'm gonna post on Tumblr.
Yeah.
yeah, what do we do with Matthew's Twitter?
I have this disconnected.
And then make a new one.
Or like, I can keep it, but like sometimes be like, I just got money.
Yeah.
I am retired. You will no longer hear from me.
And until your character comes back. By the way, for our stream and for YouTube, we're all really tired. We had a long day, and we just ate a metric ton of Korean barbecue, all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue at a restaurant that just opened up in Simi Valley, and it's got best $20 ever. And you know, the blizzard afterward, sweetie, really helped. That added
Topped it off.
Yeah, it's kind of like you can't really have a birthday cake without candles. That was kind of like the candles to the birthday cake.
I'm gonna go ahead and post on Twitter.
Okay.
And
I think that blizzard's really gonna help me flush down all the Korean barbecue.
So much fucking water.
So that's nasty.
Oh god, my favorite moment was when we turned the heat too high and like the black pepper on the beef was like in the air and we were all coughing, but it tasted so good while we were coughing. It was like, oh god, why is that delicious? It shouldn't be delicious. Gonna die. That was a legitimate cough.
Spicy spice.
Spice. Jordan, you just look like you're not having it right now.
Oh no, I'm just like, I saw that
Chinese
our new Brawl video came up, so I actually wanted to see which one this was.
That is the last video of our batch. I need to start uploading.
Yeah, all we got is what it's called.
All we got.
Jordan, watch the video I posted in the Skype.
Okay. I'm probably gonna regret this.
It's a really shitty song. I want to watch your facial reaction during this entire thing.
If you guys don't know, everyone's a moderator.
Oh yeah, I got that Gmail.
You guys
Message.
be cool and stuff. You guys can change my you and Trisha can change my title. I believe.
Alright. And we'll change it to Dick Show. Just kidding. How do I change that? Oh, I'm not logged in.
Oh.
Now I'm logged in.
well, I would do it.
Because like it was like there was no edit function.
There should be one now, I think.
I like Shadow of Really Full Stomachs because
Let's
they're
save it.
Really fucking full. I was kidding about changing it.
Oh, what? Well, can you edit it though? Is there like an edit next to like Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, that wasn't it.
I really do have a full
That
stomach.
wasn't it. How do I just click it to type? Oh, go to profile. That's not it.
Huh. Well, in the stream there should have been a thing that said edit next to the Dungeons and Dragons. I guess if you don't have it, then I guess I need to.
No, don't worry. I don't need to be a moderator.
Oh.
Oh.
So if you're watching the stream, that's our old one, our old thumbnail. It's going to change to this.
See you rocking out to that, Jordan.
It was fucking stupid.
How far did you get?
My main.
Oh, keep watching.
I got to like her naming off Chinese food. I'm like, no, I'm done.
Oh, I like the thumbnail change.
Yeah.
That's thumbnail change now.
So cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's so cool.
there we go.
Sugar.
But for
I
now,
love the monk.
We have the monk and the tiefling coming in. That's right.
Oh my god.
I hope I don't have to change that.
Chinese food.
No spoilers though, guys. Come on.
Just like Zarg.
No spoilers. Oh, sweet lord.
Enter Zargus. Death of Zargus.
Holy shit! We have 6 people on this stream.
Already? Hello, 6
Already?
people.
Hi. I guess.
Oh, Tenzen joined. I see that. Okay, we got. Oh, you just changed it back to the old thumbnail.
Yep. Because we don't know
Alright.
yet.
All right. It's all. If all of us are in it, then there's one extra person. Unless
I am
someone
not
has.
in it.
For those in the stream, we're just hanging out. I'm testing the
John
stream
Hodge.
You know, testing the
John
stream before
Hodge
we
is
get
there.
started. Oh, John Hodge. Okay.
because last time we
Once-
tried to stream,
Shout out.
it didn't
Yeah.
work. So now we're testing its capabilities, and it looks like we're good to clear.
And now this time
John
you
was
won't
with
miss
us
very
stuffing our
important
faces.
details.
If he is, oh my gosh, do I look miserable on the camera?
We all kind of do. I'm
I'm just
imagining
like,
I look pretty bad.
I'm imagining you look like your picture.
What's my picture for Skype?
Your
Just your
Facebook.
Facebook picture.
On my Facebook? My old Facebook or my current Facebook?
Yeah, the one where you're at the Terminator game.
Yeah. God, that was ages ago.
Is Laura joining us?
She said she'll join later. I think she's doing stuff.
Yeah.
John's saying his belly hurts. Yes, it should. Okay, so let's get started then. We got the whole party here. Outside of Laura. Laura will, like I said, join later, but she is... we'll go into that when Matthew and Elyse do their thing, because that split's inevitably going to happen now that you've lost your powers, Matthew. So that's that. Alright, so we stopped last. You guys are at the Temple of High Divines.
Yep.
You just spoke with Ethereal, and he let you guys know what you have to do in order to stop Goro. So I guess this is where the big moment comes where you guys decide what your next move is, because it's another opportunity for you guys to choose what happens next.
Well, I think now that we have our information, we should head back to Riverwatch.
In character.
I agree.
I agree, even though
That was
I'm
was
afraid-
in character.
Okay.
We're also in the fall.
Yeah, there's like no
I-
one using the voices. It's just
I
like,
agree.
oh guys, we should just do it.
I don't have a voice for some reason. No. I agree, but I'm afraid I've sinned in our last encounter with Ethereal, and I've lost all my powers. So
Oh no, why don't you try it out and
May-
see if it's okay?
Maybe ask Paylor for help. I'm sure he'll.
Yeah.
I have to
Sir
go-
Marcus, you feel like any power or any grace that was once bestowed upon you is gone. You've never felt this abandoned before.
I know that's why I'm saying I've sinned.
Yeah, I was clarifying a bit. Okay.
Okay,
Continue.
yeah. So the only option then is for me to atone for my sin, which I either go to the Temple High Divines Cleric of Paylor, or Duckie, since you are one of the heroes that I must serve, or maybe
Well, I
at
know
the
the
Temple of Paylor.
spell. I'm really sorry I froze up.
Oh, it's
No, it's not your
Fine.
fault, Duckie.
But that being the case, since I've lost all my powers, I need to go on a quest to become worthy. So, if you do have the spell, as you say, Ducky, then you must find a quest worthy that I must fulfill before.
Quest?
Yes, I must atone myself, and just saying I'm sorry will not do it. I need to prove it in skill and battle and whatnot.
Well, what kind of quest? Like, go get something, or go defeat something, or...
Whatever you and Taylor come to agreement.
Lauren
Um,
chimes in. Isn't it up to Paylor only? Or does Ducky get to decide? Because,
I'm not entirely sure. This is the first time for me, so I'm gonna at least go with the compromise between her and Taylor.
Will my really full player consult the handbook?
for your knowledge, Trisha, you cast the atonement and the god leads him on what he has to do.
Paylor will lead you on what to do.
Excellent. And so, in the meantime, I just also want to make sure we keep our end of the bargain, Ducky, of getting Cynthia to Riverwatch, and then I will part ways from you and come back at another time when I atone.
Bargain?
Bargain?
What bargain?
No, I said our deal.
What was the
No, you
deal?
said bargain, man.
Oh, alright.
It's the
What deal?
aristocrat in him.
The
What?
deal with Cynthia, getting her to Riverwatch to make sure she's in a safe place from the upcoming war in Jadendale, where she lives.
Oh, you mean the favor?
Yes, the favor.
Sorry, my player's really full.
I think we're all.
Oh my God.
Okay, for the person on the Twitch, what happened was the paladin didn't, or Sir Marcus, because someone asked, lost all powers. Our paladin wasn't being a paladin because he let Matthew sacrifice all of his powers instead of giving up his own life. So Paylor was like, no, fuck that.
I did offer my life.
Too
Yeah,
late.
with the
You were-
contingency, you're like, you get my body and soul for 10 years, and only after 500 or whatever, 500 years after I save the world from Nerull.
I didn't whittle it down to you can just have it all right now, for eternity. I did.
You did after Ethereal accepted Matthew's thing, and you realize what you've done. It was a regret choice, not a I'm sacrificing it all. What's in the background?
Oh, sorry, that's a bargain, Dad.
Alright,
So yeah, Paylor will do the thing. I'll pray for atonement tomorrow. I'm really sorry about your powers.
It's fine. I deserve it.
Hey guys, who's gonna draw the short straw and tell Thos?
I'll do it. I'm the one who
I'll
froze
take
up.
I'll take care of it. I actually owe him a big deal.
Why not? We should do it together.
Together makes sense.
Well, I also need to run by the Lord's house or run by the Lord because I have some other matters that I need to take care of.
And so they did.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you guys go to the portal from the Temple of Fight of Minds back to Riverwatch, and you step on the portal, and just like always, you are whisked away into one of the private rooms in the Stormblade house. It seems no one's in the hall this time. It's just you guys. You have a vague idea of where Thos would be, where the Archlord would be, and then where the exit is for if you were to go back into the city.
Alright, I'm gonna head around and look for Thos first.
We will follow you.
The whole party follows.
I think.
Yeah. Follow.
Since we're all doing it together.
Okay. You know that he would be training men in
In the barracks.
the barracks. So you do end up leaving the house, going down to the barracks, and you do find him vigorously training men, getting people in line. So the three surviving arcane archers are also giving help to other men who are trying to learn
Tucker's the leader.
the very basics of arcane archers, of becoming an arcane archer.
Thos, do you have a moment?
Yeah, is it urgent, or can I finish with the list of here?
I'd say it's rather urgent.
Of course. Men, carry on. Same thing. Just repeat it over again. You'll get it right eventually. And then he walks off to the side, motioning for you guys to follow.
Alright, so we do.
Yep, and then you guys are now off on the side with those.
Alright, those, so we figured out how to defeat Goro.
That was fast. Athena was that forgiving, and
Not exactly.
quite.
Matthew
What's
can
that
no
mean?
longer hold the blade. Ever.
really?
I've lost all my powers.
He took away both of your powers? Both of you guys?
No. As far as we know, Sir Marcus lost his powers as well, and we're not sure if that involves Ethereal or something else. But Matthew's every abilities that he's gained through fighting and any training that he's taken are now gone.
He is but a commoner.
Why did Ethereal take that from him? I mean, you guys have the Genesis Blade. That's more valuable, isn't it?
Because he offered it up, because we found out that the Genesis Blade can't defeat Goro. The only way to defeat Goro is if a god fully manifests in this plane and uses all of their strength to kill them.
That's gonna kill me if
Yeah.
I do that.
Yes.
He scratches his face. Well,
I mean, there's got to be another way. Come on.
Goro was defeated by a god, and only way to kill him, according to Thernol, is with a god. That sounds... I don't want to die.
Duckie kind of just reaches out for his hand.
I mean, I served Corellin well, right? Isn't there a way to, like, partition it? Like, come on. I have to have some way...
Well, as he said, it's one of those, it's not a matter of you not being... Or, it's not a matter of choice with it, it's your body can't handle the full the full power of a deity within you. You'll be torn to shreds, and you'll cease to exist.
That sounds painful. I think I gotta go convene with my god. I need to...
Maybe one of us can become a vessel and do it for you.
He looks down at Duckie and then up at Plogren. He shakes his head. You have too much to live for, Duckie. Becoming a vessel is complete and utter subservience to your god. If Corellin asks me to be consumed so he can walk the earth on a battlefield, then I have to do it. You have a much more lovely life than I had when I made my decision. When Odile comes back, you're going to want to live out your days proper. And Matthew, you just got a free pass to take all the wealth you had from this journey and live with Elyse. Nanashi, I don't know what you're going to do, but you're a whirlwind. You're going to destroy whatever Nerull throws at you. And Sir Marcus, you may not be kicking now with the power of Paylor, but you'll be kicking soon.
I hope so. I just need to go on a worthy quest to get him back.
I'm not telling the gods it's bullshit. I have to die.
I don't get it either.
Fuck me. Alright. I should be grateful, right? Alright. Well, I mean, I've been wishing to die a little bit.
Why?
Thar was my best friend. He mentored me when I abandoned home when I was little. I just became an adult. I finally had the right to leave, and I left. And I mean, I just saw him become an old man in front of me. His prime's so far past gone, and he died. My nanny, who raised me from as a kid, died. My parents are so old that they could keel over any day. I doubt the strain from this war is going to do well for their aging. Is everyone I love is old and dying. I mean, even the Archlord. He was he was young, super young. He was like 100 when he married my sister and took over this kingdom. And now, I mean, they're to us, you probably wouldn't understand Elven aging, but they're middle aged compared to us. That's like you in your 50s, like your 30s to 50s. It's come on, think about that. Like think of 300 years, and that's what, like 20 to you. But it's a blink of an eye to us as well. I've lived a long time, and I've never stopped being in the zone thanks to Crown Earthian, and you can't imagine the stress that puts on you. I've seen my men grow old and die. Hell, I've seen the the humans that fought with me in the 100-Year War have kids grow old and die. Part of me wanted to age. Part of me wanted to know what it's like to feel old. I guess I won't know that, but at least I'll know a taste of death. Maybe I'll see Thart up there.
And was it your nanny from before?
Yeah. She's a total bitch, but I love her. Always
Wow.
slapping my wrist when I reach for an extra candy or like a sweet roll, but she taught me well. I kind of love to read and write. She's the one who taught me how to play my mean harmonica. I love that thing. I think I lost the one that she gave me though when I was 30. That was a long time ago.
It was an honor knowing and meeting you, Mr. Thos. And I'm sorry.
Well, it's not too late. We can find something else.
And I hope we do.
Alright,
I'll convene with my god too.
I'm gonna go to the High Temple for mine, so if let me go tell my men that I got urgent matters, and then you got what are you guys gonna do now? Actually,
I need to talk to the Lord about something real quick.
what's it about? Show my asking.
I just want to return the house to him.
Why? It's this Nanashi. You saved many men on the Scar. This is not the kingdom's gift to you. This is his personal gift to you. It's a big deal to us, at least. It's security that you can always come live here with us.
Well, I appreciate that, but I have a lot of wrongs that I need to make up for before I can honestly accept it myself.
Okay, well, I moved a pretty large package in there. You might want to check that before you give it up.
Package?
Yeah, it's a crate.
How long has it been there?
It came in a few weeks ago, maybe. I mean, it's rattles like armor.
Should probably go and look at that.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys in a bit.
He just rushes off like fuck. All right, I'm gonna go be with my god. You guys, you're welcome to do whatever you want. We can always use you helping build defenses in Jaden now. We're gonna have in the next coming months a lot of people coming there to help out, as well as having to rapidly put up shanties and homes. So if you want to help build that, I know Clank could be in great use for building houses out, and we're going to destroy a couple fields of farmland to build as many houses for the refugees. Or, you guys have been adventuring for a long time, haven't you, Duckie?
Yeah, a really long time now.
Have you met any really good fighters that would not come to the call of the kingdom, or that would want to defend their homes, or because we could use as many fighting people we can get?
Fighters?
Yeah, didn't you have a badass lizard folk guy? I heard a kind of absinthe of a story. He'd punch fucking zombies in the face tons. He'd be great.
Well, we know. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm freaking out right now because it's happening.
Punching zombies and getting mauled by a chimera.
I guess we could look around, see what we can do. I mean, we met a lot of people all over the country, so we can sure try.
Whatever you guys want to do. And I gotta go. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Okay.
Sorry. And he kind of walks off, and he doesn't have his same sense of strong posture as he's walking away. It's kind of like a rushed head looking down. look, and he goes up to his men, kind of whispers something into their ears, and heads off. The men kind of look really. They look at each other a few times, kind of like, did I just hear that properly? And one of them kind of like whaps him on the chest and like a nice hard thud of their armor and says, "Let's get back to work." And then they start commanding their men again. All right, Nanashi, you walked away and you went to your house.
Yep.
Yeah, because Jordan's excited. I can tell from the camera.
No time to waste.
Merry Christmas.
You get to your house, and sitting in the entry foyer is a crate. And you quickly pry it open, and inside is exactly what you'd expect. It is your old Alona armor, but it seems that all parts of Alona are just wiped off of it. It is simply just white armor now. Mm-hmm. And it looks like Revenant armor, just the color palette swapped, and there's absolutely no symbols on it. And it's not look like they were scrubbed off because they were ingrained on. They're just not there anymore. And you kind of sift around. You pull out the entire suit of armor, and there is a note attached to a booklet, a small journal, if you would, on the ground,
right.
On the bottom of it.
All right, so I'm gonna look at the note. I'm gonna read the note first.
It gives a name you don't recognize, and it says, "Thanks for coming to see an old man at the end of his rope. I never thought that the last guy I'd really see outside my nurse would be the guy who I hate the most. But it took, after you left, it took a few days for me to really get that you didn't know what you were doing, that you enslaved a nation on accident. You bought into propaganda and never questioned your superiors. I built you up to be this intelligent, insurmountable enemy, and I had no idea you were human. That you were just as flawed as I was, and just as filled with rage and hate that I was. That you just thought you were doing the right thing. And so I give you your fixed armor. The last bit of power I'm going to do is to purify this armor so you can dedicate it to whatever need. But the promise I force you to make if you wear this armor is whenever you're done with what you have to do here, I want you to go back to Altamira, and I want you to fix what you did. My wife, my unborn child, they deserve better. My friends who fought in the war and died because of you deserve better. Everyone deserves better, and you're the only one who can do it. No one's gonna listen unless the hero comes back and says, "Guys, we fucked up. We need you. I need you," and I never thought I'd say that. So take this armor and this booklet. I've written down everyone I knew that was part of the resistance that's still alive today. They'll fight on a moment's notice. Some of them are have to be 80-year-old men by now. But they'll pick up a sword all the same. They know what's right. And if you can free a kingdom, it doesn't matter what god you do. This is the right thing to do. So take this book, use the contacts in it, and free the people of Altamira.
He's just kind of gonna stare at it for a while and stare at the notebook. And he's like, "Yeah." No, not like eh. No, not eh. He kind of goes, "Well, I guess I got some things to get to." So he's gonna go ahead and take the note, and he's gonna fold the note up and put it in the book, and then he's gonna put the journal inside of his bag, or inside of one of the bags of holding that he has.
One of.
And he's gonna don the armor again.
It comes on just as naturally as it did when you first wore the Revenant armor, except this time you don't feel the weight or the grace of a god behind it. You simply just feel a suit of armor that wishes to mold with whatever your will is.
Yeah, so I erased that off my character sheet, so can I get the stats for that
I don't have it. Okay, I have to find it.
Look through your
You guys-
notebook.
I have, yeah. I
Someone on Twitch just went, "You should rule Ultimira with an iron fist."
Shout out to our current watchers. Love all of you guys. It's great having people watch. Do I have the Revenant armor as... Alright.
Like, I remember most of it, like it was a plus
Okay,
8.
it's a +9. It's a
Damn!
+9 full plate.
Oh
It
my
has... So let me look at a character sheet so I can tell you the proper stats to give. This thing was overpowered, guys, if you don't remember.
Oh my god.
Right. Alright. Revenant gear. Type medium, because it molds to you. AC 9. Check penalty 0.
What?
Max dex 5.
Oh,
What is the weight? I have to look at the full plate weight.
Jesus.
Full plate weight is, because I
Alright,
have
for
it, is
our
50
Twitch
pounds.
watchers,
It's 50 pounds weight. Spell failure is the same, and speed is 20 compared to the normal 15.
0 check penalty.
Enrique, can you do a quick description of Dark Revenant armor?
I could do better than that. I could do a picture.
Oh.
Oh, is it the picture?
Someone just asked Dark Revenant armor. Basically, it's a white, purified version of an evil undead creature that's been pissing us off. It's a custom creature that our DM made up.
He's played it on multiple times.
Yeah. JoJo, if I give you a link, you can simply just,
Of course.
go to it, right?
Of course,
Yep.
golf course.
Pick that, copy that, and then I'm gonna make
Boy,
this is the right link.
he has amazing armor.
That armor. Okay. Paste. This is the armor. When JoJo pulls it up, what's interesting about this armor is it's linked to Nerull, and it had a few abilities. Those abilities are long since gone. And it was purified to... Also, the faceplate opens up and closes at will. It is now all white with gold gild, where the silver gild would be. It is a white flame instead of a blue flame in the armor. The great sword is no longer there, because that was discarded with the ability to collect souls in the armor.
Yes, the armor is badass.
Yeah. It's, let's see what else about it. Oh, you also, Nanashi, you realize that you no longer feel the ability to heal yourself with the armor like you used to.
Okay, cool.
That bonus must have been something Alona must have given you.
Does he still have that ruin of second life thing?
Yeah, it's still in there.
Yay!
Yes! Oh, yes!
For our watchers, instead of the typical enchantment and +1 like enhancement system, you get rune
Demon
slots.
Long says you get hosed with that armor, right?
You do get
Spot
hosed with
check
that
for
armor.
bitches.
Yeah, we're doing D9. Anyway, I'll let you know. Probably not that long. Maybe like 2-3 hours, something like that. My brother came in the room. Anyway,
Oh, oops.
yeah, it used to collect souls, and you get it as a temporary health shield. It was like 25% of the total health of this creature's soul was added as a health shield. Anyway, what was I saying about was I talking about the health shield or what?
The second life ruin.
Oh, Second Life Rune. The rune system is basically allows you to attach different enchantments to it easier, and it gets more customizability for the characters, and it's just a little more fun to do. There was a rune they got for pretty much completing the first, like the major world event. It was a huge climax of the story thus far, and it was the ability is if the character is to die while wearing this armor, the armor is consumed and the hero is revived. So if he dies somehow in this shit awesome armor, he's revived without the armor. He still has all his like
Unless
weapons
he
and like
wears
old
his
armor.
old armor underneath it.
You can't do that.
You can't.
I
It won't
can't.
fit.
I
But
can dream.
you can dream. Yes, you can.
Dream Herald!
But yeah, that's the armor. I don't think it has the cape anymore. It's just pretty fucking badass. If you'd like to see the captain, who I have not used yet, but the players know of him. It's I don't know the deviant artist who made this. Props to them. They make some sexy motherfucking armor. This is the captain's version. of the Dark Knight. So
Oh.
it's
Oh.
yeah. I showed you guys this. I posted a
I
long
don't
time ago on
remember
the
this.
Facebook group. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm weighing if he should ever come into play. I mean, he probably should come into play, but it's not going to be till later.
The Dark Knight.
Anyway,
Alright.
so that is all the Revenant stats. Am I correct on the movement? Yeah. Oh no, it is movement 20, so which means your movement at 30 feet is 30. Because it's increased. So yeah, it is 30-foot movement still.
Oh, so it's actually fast for full plate.
Yeah, because it molds to you perfectly.
Oh.
Wait, so
It's like the spell, like Iron Body to a degree.
okay, so what you're saying is that I have a 30-foot movement speed?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you saying that with my fast movement?
Which,
He's a level
oh
one
no,
barbarian
with
now.
as level 1 barbarian, you don't get fast movement because it's considered medium armor.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, not light. That there's got to be a drawback somewhere in epic armor. Anyway,
Yeah, I know, right? No check penalties, same movement speed.
yeah, you get your dex. It's pretty good stuff. Anyway, you get that back and you get the note. What does Nanashi do now
And now she's gonna meet up with the group
in the armor?
in the armor.
Oh, hey, you got your armor back.
Yep, it was in the
What
box.
did you? Oh, what's in the box? But
It's in the box.
What's in the fucking box?
anyway,
Obligatory.
Well-
obligatory.
We better go and fix the world because I got some other responsibilities to do as soon as it's over.
What do you got to do? Lohengrin says.
Uh,
It says.
Fix my mistake.
Fair enough.
Enough said.
Okay.
I'm glad you'll stick through the end at least.
Well, that armor's definitely going to make life easier when we fight whatever Nerull has in store for us. By the way, for our streamers, the character I keep talking through when it's with the party alone, it's an NPC that's traveling with them. His name is Lohengrin.
A ranger.
Mm-hmm.
So, should we talk to the Archlord about what we found out, or
Yeah, I think we should.
Just in case.
to the Archlord?
Onward.
So they did.
Alright. Yeah, you travel to the Archlord. He's vigorously filling out paperwork and writing through orders and talking to many servants about where they need to deliver them and how things need to feel and how things need to be done. His wife is sitting nearby at another desk doing the same thing, but she seems to be working with a totally different stack of paperwork.
They seem really busy.
Should we come
This
back
is-
another time?
No,
Treat
this
it like
is
a
really
band-aid. Just do
important.
it quickly.
What's a bandit?
Yeah.
Bandages, you know? You rip it off.
Oh,
Your arm
okay.
is healing and stuff.
I wouldn't know.
You mean
I heal
bitch
with
stickers?
magic.
Bitch stickers.
Bitch stickers?
Just kidding, it was a joke from earlier. Sorry.
I'll make like a little like knock knock.
Oh, hey, what do you guys need?
We're back from getting the
Debriefing.
information on how to kill
Oh,
the Goro.
Good. Hey, can I get this? It needs to go to Farkalor immediately. Yeah, get it on one of the Griffins. We'll get a gun. It's all expenses paid.
Griffins?
Um,
Do not.
what did you
ban
find
Boyd
out? What
right
did you
now.
find out from Aethernal?
One, he's a prick.
No shit.
Can we spiel?
Spiel.
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 Let's
As you're talking, him and the lady put down their paperwork to give you their full attention.
Spiel.
So,
Spiel.
how's those handling it?
We left him to have time for himself.
He kind of cracks a smile. Who's the old man now? Bitch. Oh god. All right. Oh
Wow.
shit. Love that guy. Hey,
Duckie looks at Evandria.
Evandria, do you still know how to make those really awesome brownies that you made a long time ago? We stopped doing it because it was, I mean, your mom's old recipe, and it was just weird making them again. She nods her head.
Brownies? Are they special? But
Can you make? Let's push that to the front. Remember when your mom passed? We made those, like, we had that care package made, and it kind of cheered everyone up at that one party. And she just nods, yeah. Let's make that care package again. Let's give him a little slice of normalcy with the fact that he's. This sucks.
His income and fate.
She's like, yeah, and she responds, I kind of always thought my brother would live forever, to be honest. Now he's gonna die. She scratches her head. Well, I guess I can make the brownies. This paperwork really should get done, but
I can help.
yeah, I like that. It'll get done faster that way. Just it's family secret recipe, Duckie, and
Oh, I don't want to impose either.
totally okay. Hey, you two servants, you have been with me for all of today. You know what I'm doing. Do it the best you can. I'll look over it real quick, and then we'll send it off. Just try to be as elegant as possible with your wording. And don't write I know you like to talk with Don't write it just looks better when you don't write with
I mean,
Let's get going. Let's make some brownies. Let's make my brother happy.
okay.
Yeah, he deserves it. And she gets up and walks out quietly. The Archlord nods. On the other hand, will not be able to stop working on this paperwork. What will you guys be doing from now on?
Duckie will help with the brownies.
I guess Duckie heads off. He's now addressing Sir Marcus.
That's only gonna take 15 minutes.
To make brownies?
Yeah.
It takes way
Did you
longer than 15 minutes.
Pop them in the oven. You wait 20 to 30 minutes, and she can pull it out herself.
Sweetie, this is like medieval brownie making. This is medieval brownie.
brownie.
There's not like pre-packaged stuff. This
must
is like
grind
all
the cocoa.
scratch.
What, it takes you like an hour to put ingredients in a bowl?
All right, fine. We'll compromise. It takes like 30 minutes with all of the special stuff they have.
I have done brownies from scratch, and it took me...
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's right.
I showed up with my terrible brownie making skills.
Damn.
All right. Anyway.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to undermine the DM.
Oh no,
I'm
it's
just-
fine. If you're right about brownies, then you should make me some. Love you, baby. You're the best in the world, and
After
love you.
careful consideration, I have decided to not make you brownies.
Damn. All right. Well, I tried. Sorry, stream, for hearing the lover spat. Anyway,
I will kill you.
back. Oh, I know it. The Archlord addresses the rest of the party: Nanashi, Lohengrin, Sir Marcus, and Matthew.
Well,
What are your plans? Given by that spiel, Matthew, it looks like you won't be too much use on the battlefield, but you can certainly help build things or live happy with Elyse. And Sir Marcus, well, you know what you have to do.
I must go on a quest, but first I must make sure that my loved ones are safe and sound. But
Of
Duckie
course.
can help me when we are done with the brownies.
Yes.
what is the fastest way to Emeraldia?
That's a sparrow flies.
You fast horse, maybe Griffin.
How much would it take to rent a griffin?
No charge at all. We have all of them are booked solid, but we can borrow one from the barracks. I'm sure one of the arcane archers will be able to spare one of theirs.
If that's okay.
No problem at all. They are. Tucker really takes a liking to you and Elyse. He didn't think you and her would get together, so he's pretty happy.
I couldn't have done it without him either.
Yeah, he said you were pretty shy. So go talk to him. He'll let you use old Ironbeak. It's a good guy. He's a little It's just,
Thank you, Archlord.
Yeah. if you can, bring Ironbeak a rat. He'll go extra fast. I don't know why that. Rats are vile creatures. I don't understand why Ironbeak likes them.
Thank you.
And Nanashi, will you be fighting the upcoming war, or will you be returning home?
I will be fighting, like always.
Oh.
The hell is that?
That's us being excited that you're gonna fight.
Dramatic.
Oh, dramatic.
Dramatic.
Well, you're welcome to train some of my men. You seem to be well in hand with the sword. And by the way, it's probably rude for me to ask, but is there any way we could replicate our Shinra for some of my advanced troops?
Sadly, that's impossible.
I had a feeling legendary weapons like that tend to.
Well, see, here's the thing, is that I don't know how it was made. I only forged the blade. It's a masterpiece. But
Who
after
enchanted?
that, that would be heaven, but we don't know it. We don't know what she's doing right now.
We have a ring gate. What? Did I say that? What? Who said that? Jeez.
What?
Well, that and she'd be away from her workshop anyway, so she may not have all her supplies that she would need.
If she doesn't have her supplies, then maybe we should get her in making supplies. She seems very capable. And
Give that bitch
has she made anything else that has proven useful to you? I heard stories of a glowing blue blade that extends out of your arm. Matthew?
Oh no. I made that. I helped her with the mechanism and I forged the blade.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's Stinger. I just kind of whip it out and show it to him.
Alright. The blue blade extends from the mechanism on the side of your arm. Oh, you're carrying it now.
Yeah, I kind of can't
Quite a
use it.
thing.
Yeah, Matthew's incapable of holding a blade now, so it's best that I make use of it.
It's magnificent. Well, if that's the case, then if you find Heaven, tell her she has a work opportunity, if she would, to make other things. I'm sure she has plenty of great ideas. I remember there's something about being a weapon that crackles lightning out of the end of it, and anyone can, a commoner can.
Heaven's Gaze. Yeah.
Yeah, you destroyed one of the barracks targets with that. I
Gotcha.
heard a few off-duty men talking about how ridiculous that was.
It's a bit expensive to use. We were using glass rods as the ammunition for that, but she was talking about using diamond rods to see what would happen if we used that.
His eyes go wide. Ambitious girl, isn't she? A rod of diamond? Entire rod?
An entire rod.
Like how big we talking?
I give him like a guesstimation on the size of a rod.
Yeah, it's about the size of God, how big?
Sandwich.
An Apollo tube? No, just kidding. The size of a 7.62 by 54R shell.
Yeah.
Jesus. Of diamond.
Yeah, those people who know guns, that's a pretty big fucking shell.
Diamantes.
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
If you don't know that caliber, 30-06.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Diamond.
Well, I can ask her, see how well that'll go.
It'll be good. I'm sure whatever she can come up with might help with defenses. I need to return to my paperwork. You're free to do what you wish. Just be sure at a moment's notice you can be in J&L.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right.
I
So, wait,
mean
did
a
he
moment's
say that-
notice. You'll be serving under General Tellez. You might want to meet with him before you leave. He should also be over at the barracks preparing.
All right. So,
battle plans.
question: did he ask me if I wanted to train his men?
Yes, he asked if you wanted to. You have the option to go and train some of his advanced troops.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and do that.
Okay.
Well, before Nanashi leaves, I'm gonna stop him. Like Nanashi, I think I'm gonna head back to Emeraldia. So,
I understand.
just want to say good luck and thanks for everything.
Nah, I'd like to thank you for everything.
I didn't really do much.
Nah, you did a lot more than I could really explain in the time that we have. So, you go ahead, stay safe, take care of Elyse the best that you can, and make sure that she doesn't get married off to somebody else.
I'll be sure. Next time I'll try to use force.
All right.
Hey Matthew,
Yeah.
Longren says. Don't get shot in the back again either. That would. I don't think you'd be able to last as well.
Wow.
He gives you a friendly smile.
I'll try not to. I'll be sure to see if. I hope she doesn't smack me in the face either. I don't think I can take that. I mean, if that apple hurt me, I can only imagine what a slap would do from her.
He extends a hand to shake.
I will shake his hand.
It was good adventuring with you, and although it's unlikely, it would be nice to do that sometime in the future. Maybe I could take you hunting, and I don't know how you can't carry a bow, but we'll find something. Find something.
Thank you for everything.
After all this,
It was an amazing adventure.
I didn't do much. You got Duckie to thank for that. She's done a really good job with you guys. He looks over at Duckie.
She is.
Oh,
big.
that's right. That's right. Never mind. It's like you got Duckie to thank for that. She's
I'm gonna
kept us all right.
go wait for Duckie. I think Sir Marcus ran off to do his atonement thing. So I hope I can catch him before I leave.
Yeah, if you know Riverwatch, he's probably heading to the stables.
I will go find Duckie and wait until she's done making brownies.
All right, 30 minutes pass.
Wait, does Sir Marcus find out
That's
from
right.
the church?
Oh, you go to the cathedral district to ask about it?
Yeah, I go to the local Paylor church and ask one of the high clerics.
Well, wouldn't.
They ask for you to sit down with them and have a full confessional before they continue.
Spiel.
So yeah, you give them a full confessional of everything, and they ask a lot of in-depth questions, leading all the way back to when you first started becoming a paladin and why you still. And then the big question hits: why do you still wish to be a paladin, given all of your history?
Ooh. Ooh. Good question.
That's a question for you, Tenzen, by the way.
And I know. I'm thinking about it right now. It's like I'm getting hit with a truck with a good question.
The stream is now called Spiel of Really Full Stomachs of Fields.
Bill. I'm so full.
Even though I'm not a perfect man, I still aspire the perfection that is a paladin, and
Oh, no.
I wish to serve the Lord in country and God in the gods to make sure that this is a better place for the people. I know I'm not
Gods or our god?
our God especially, but also the good gods, but mostly our God.
My child, I can send you on the journey you wish to go. But I will let you know you will have to let go of everything that ties you to your selfishness, to your noble house, outside of, obviously, they're still going to be your family. But you can no longer treat it as a sense of status. Your life will be to Paylor from now on if I send you on this journey. If you are to wield a holy shield that's blessed by from an ancient temple, I haven't even seen these crests before in my entire life. Paylor deserves nothing but the best person to wield such an artifact and to carry on his word.
I shall devote my life to king and country in Paylor.
And you would give your life for something like this? In the moment's notice, if your life was to be given to save others, to devote yourself to true
If I know
paladinhood.
it will save them, I will.
What if you don't know it'll save them? What if you know it's the right thing to do and you don't know if it'll be at all the chance to save them?
If it's one life to give for the many, what else is there?
And what if there's no lives to be given? It's just a chance that maybe it might serve one life.
If that life can spread good, then I will do it.
So Marcus, it's not just about saving the good ones when you worship Pelor.
Even the ones...
Pelor is forgiveness and light.
Yes, even the ones
Goodness.
who are not good at the moment, if my life can mean that they will become good, then I will gladly give it.
He gives you a warm smile. Exactly. Just because someone's not good doesn't mean they can't be. Eventually, they'll come. Even evildoers would come around to the light of Pelor and know that his light is the true way. I will send you on this journey. But first, I want you to spend the entire day praying, and when you come back to me, please store your armor in one of our coffers. You will be doing this journey in one of our robes with complete humility. This will be something only you can do, and Pelor will guide you every step of the way.
Okay. Then I will pray.
Okay. And that's what you do.
Yep.
And I think that's Sir Marcus, right? That's the retirement for temporary?
One more thing. Since I can't do that, but I did promise that I would help out save Cynthia, I send a letter to her telling her of what's about to happen and to come to my house for safe passage. I sent a letter to her, and I think that should be at least okay. Right?
Yep, okay. That's what you do.
And then pray. And Sir Marcus.
Damn, yo, y'all getting serious. Come to my house. I'll save you.
It's totally cool.
With my
penis. I live in the Nobles District. It's all cool. By the way, the reason why the Stormwind city map is up on the stream right now is Riverwatch's inner city is based off of Stormwind to a degree. The Dwarven District is actually the Nobles District. You can't see that, but that's the text box to the left.
Paladin powers, no paladin penis.
Yeah, and but most of the Stormwind city is based. I roughly based Riverwatch off of it. At least,
Hello.
at least a good part of it. Hey, Laura. At least a good part of it. There is about 20 square miles of forest and acres inside the Riverwatch walls as well for such things as farming. The city is in a valley and it's completely if that valley was closed off for some defensible reason, everyone in that valley can live easily off the lay of the land there. Water and everything, livestock and the growth of it.
Hey, Laura.
Anyway,
30 minutes later.
Yeah, so hello, Laura. We're gonna we just got to the moment when Matthew's probably gonna go to Elyse, so that's
Oh, what? Oh, hi.
great
Cool.
timing. Yeah. For our streamers that are watching, the woman who just joined us is Matthew's NPC girlfriend, Elyse.
Hi.
There you go.
Pick a new character.
You can see.
Alright, so Matthew waits for Duckie to finish the brownies.
Finished.
Tony, are you really hungry?
My stomach is growling. I don't know why.
What the fuck? We had like 30 pounds of
Are
food.
you serious? There was so much food tonight.
It's Asian food. 30 minutes later, I get hungry.
Dude, it was beef.
I think that
Where'd
It
you
was
guys- what
non-stop
happened?
beef.
we went to Korean barbecue.
All you can eat Korean barbecue.
Laura,
Where's the invite? I'm kidding.
No, you were out with family. We didn't want to.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm fat.
I think
I'm
it's your
fat
stomach
too. I ate
growling.
too much.
You're gonna
It might
lose
be.
later.
So they're just making brownies?
Yeah. Because
Oh, we promised to make Duckie cake.
Nanashi's gonna go ahead and train with the advanced guys.
I'll be back.
All right.
quick,
At least it's the
So
one that
it should
shows
be
them.
nighttime considering all that happened
Yeah.
today.
Yeah,
And
they're,
he said,
they're practicing well into the night.
quick,
yeah,
quick thought
He's
before we continue.
This
Can you
is-
imagine an advanced unit that has like copies of Al Shinra?
Oh, fuck no.
fucking terrifying.
Just gonna let you know, I'm not gonna let anybody have anything remotely close to that.
No, of course. But can you imagine just?
It would be awful.
It's
You
your
guys
unit.
imagine like blink strikes everywhere.
And those free attacks, they would be crazy.
I said the one that impresses me. I like motivate them by saying the one that impresses me most. I'll custom make them a weapon.
Yeah, I'm motivated. They're a good group of guys. A lot of them only use swords as sidearms. So, and you could tell by this, most of them are ranged type units, but they are just as skilled with their bows as they are with their swords. But you can you can just kind of tell that even though they are still very skilled, it's not like their primary thing. You can just tell from like posture and reserve that it looks like they're more used to carrying ranged weapons. I mean, they're mostly elves. Like all of them, actually, all the advanced units are elves. So
Yeah.
Alright, back to Duckie and Matthew. So, Lady Evandria finishes the brownies with you and says that they're going to start baking. She'll have a servant give
Plank
her
is now
call.
covered in flour.
Yeah. Flower clay.
Yeah.
She said they'll have a servant come to her and so she can finish them later, and that you're free to do whatever you want as long as you don't tell anyone the secrets you learned today.
But of course, Duckie probably forgot anyway.
And you
secrets
notice
of the
Matthew
brownies.
waiting.
Hi, Ducky.
Indeed.
Are you done with the
Secret
brownies?
ingredient is wheat.
Yeah, we finished up. How are you?
I was thinking I should make my way to Emeraldia.
Huh? Already?
Yeah. I don't really think I can do much else.
I'm really sorry for freezing up.
No, I don't blame you. It's not your fault.
It kind of is.
But it's not. Plus,
I mean,
I'm glad it was at least something that wasn't yours, because you're really important.
You're really important.
I'm glad to have given something up in order to save the world.
Well,
It is bullshit.
Duckie's gonna hand him her full
Sorry.
bar of chocolate.
Oh, are you sure?
It's for the road.
Thank you. After this whole whole Goro thing, if you guys have time, we should go to Veldra.
For more cheese?
Yes. I
Yes.
miss the cheese so much.
Me too.
Thank you so much for everything.
Duckie's gonna hug him. You glomp. No, don't go, Matthew. No. So much. She's just gonna be a little emotion bean.
I'm gonna leave in the morning since it's really dark outside.
Okay. Wibble face.
You'll probably see me and Elyse going around selling stuff. Be sure to come by and check out our sundials.
Okay. I hope you find Pokey.
Pokey?
Pokey. He knows about Pokey.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Elise
I hope
had
so,
to
too.
have told you
I-
the,
Oh, yeah.
I
like,
don't know.
the biggest part of her life.
Okay. Okay. Me too.
One more hug.
Thank you, Ducky.
Thank you, Matthew.
And I think that's Matthew, right?
That sucks.
Yep. In the morning, he'll ask Tucker for Iron Beak, stop by Saphony and sell his stuff, and then go to Emeraldia.
What are you selling? Because I want to know what's staying with the party and what isn't staying with the party. 'Cause that is very important.
It is.
I took the rune of Holy Fire.
I gave Ducky back the Death Ward.
And Cape
Alright.
Mount Bank, right?
Good to know, actually.
The rune is with Ducky. And that's pretty much it. I'm selling everything else.
Okay. We have another.
I don't have Matthew's thing anymore, but I think everything was right. Everything was given that was needed to.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure you had all 5 of the remaining
Yes, I did.
things, right? Yeah, all 5 of the remaining bracers.
Yep.
So you sell those, and that easily pays for your comfortable life and the dowry that is put on Elyse. So that morning, do all of you guys meet up as a party? Like, I guess what's really just lingering.
I will say his last goodbye to the before he goes on his class.
All right. Do you want to role play that out?
Nah.
No. All right. So you say your last goodbyes, and it's heartfelt and sad, but it's not really goodbye because they know you're going to return.
Yeah, I just feel so naked right now without my armor.
You're bound to take it off sooner or later. I mean, don't you take it off when you bathe?
Well, yes, of
Never.
course, but when I'm out and about, you know, when I feel like there might be a battle anytime, I feel naked without it.
It's like me with the cape. Oh, without my cape.
Sweetie? I like that, by the way. What you just sent me. Anyway.
Hey, it happened.
It happened.
else
Alright.
there?
It is the
Goodbyes?
27th of autumn.
22nd of autumn?
27th.
27th of autumn, got it.
2-7.
And is that where we say goodbye and stuff?
Yep.
Mhm.
He is on for. And
So can we actually just have it arranged so that Duckie doesn't have to wind walk over to Janelle and then back with Cynthia? Like maybe have a Griffin pick her up or.
It was just a letter.
Oh.
Just a letter because he has to drop all earthly attachments.
Mhm.
So even though he can't still can't abandon her because she's a good person and he wants to save her, but he can't save her because he loves her. So he just sends her the letter instead. It says her.
Whoa, he moves fast.
What?
Nothing.
The love is pretty strong for a week-long relationship. Oh, but didn't she say it? No, she said let's take it slow, that's right.
Yeah, I know. He
It's the
does care.
opposite.
He feels he cares for her, and so he still wants to make sure that she's safe. But he can't pursue her anymore because he's got to lose all earthly attachments. So, but he still wants to make sure she's safe. So he sent her the letter instead of going there in person.
Alright, perfect.
He also
So-
could have paladin powers in the letter.
Nanashi, Longren, and Duckie, do you meet in the morning?
Yeah, Duckie would the previous night too. She would have, and the morning she would have prayed to Paylor for some guidance, cause, oh lordy.
Yeah, what do you do at this point? Works and leads. We have the opportunity for either JoJo's character to be introduced first or Tenzen's character to be introduced first.
I want to just introduce first.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright,
Increases my chances to live.
so where would you guys like to do your morning meeting real quick? Because then that'll set the stage for JoJo.
Well, where will everyone be?
I mean, you guys all have houses in the Noble Circle. You probably have that at that cafe near the entrance of the of your apartment.
So they'll meet
area.
there.
All right, JoJo, do you need any setup for this?
What is your motivation, JoJo?
Well, I talked to him about it earlier. Do you need
I know.
more time or?
He'll just be walking through the streets asking people for descriptions of these heroes.
All right.
Gather information check.
Do I even have that?
Well, we talked about that, dude. You're being guided by Farlon right now.
Okay. Also,
Yeah,
I
so you
I
have
just
a big
confront them?
yeah. Yeah, you're guided and you have the idea of what they look like. So more along the lines of "Are you these people?" kind of things.
So yeah, I'll
Also,
I guess
describe
if-
yourself.
I'll walk
Yes,
up to wherever they
describe.
are. Oh,
So Blank Man approaches the party.
yeah.
He looks like blank.
He's a 5'4" tall, black haired, black eyes. Just some normal guy with like orange black robes that look like that looks like he can travel around them like comfortably, but it doesn't look like it looks just like any normal clothes. And he'll approach you and ask you, are you the fabled heroes of this, that saved the world?
Fabled?
Well, I mean, they talk about you. I thought I used the word fabled.
We're fabled now?
We're moving up in the world. Lundgren chimes in.
So was it pretty important?
Well, that's really neat! Exclaimed Duckie. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. It's a joke. I'm
Are
sorry.
you mocking me? Ejaculated Enrique.
What?
It's actually a phrase used in certain scenarios.
You know,
It's used in Harry Potter frequently. It's actually kind of funny. Yeah, deal.
Oh, we're fabled.
Okay.
I'm so full. I feel so fat.
Alright.
Sorry. My name is Edward, and I was sent here, to find you.
Oh, what do you need us for? And who sent you?
I was sent by my god, and I'm here to help you. I'm here to aid you as much as whatever I can.
Your god? Who's your god?
The god of roads, Farlard, Farland, Farlarkadar.
Oh. Huh.
For long?
Yep.
It's really convenient. Two of our people we used to adventure with we said goodbye to them last night.
Then I have
Ducky looks
impeccable
a little
timing.
sad.
I'm sorry. Should I come back?
No!
Well-
We'll probably need more help.
Duckie, Nanashi. I mean, you guys are the ones who started this adventure group. I don't want to step on toes. What do you guys think? It looks like he could put up a good fight. Want to see what he can do to some of the training dummies at the barracks. And
Uh-huh.
what are you skilled with? You don't look like you're carrying any weapons. You seem pretty bare.
That's what I'm skilled at. I use my fists.
Really?
Your fist? Like, only your fist?
Yep. Without really any formal training. It's what I grew to learn in my years of traveling around the kingdom.
Wow. It doesn't hurt?
Not at all.
Oh.
I mean, well, how do you hurt someone behind armor? Like steel.
Well, I gotta get creative.
I hit him hard.
Well, I think it was a good idea. Maybe we can see what you can do?
I guess we go to the barracks.
Alright. But first, real quick, well, for safety's sake, and then Logan proceeds to shout off a series of questions interviewing you, making sure your certain stories add up and that you're not crazy. Sizing you up.
Instead of you
Totally
not
cool.
being an old lady.
Yeah, I didn't want to do the like, well, tell me about yourself. Mm-hmm. And your childhood.
What are your strengths? Your
What are your
weaknesses? What can you bring to the workplace? I mean, our party.
You offer currency.
Do you have any questions about the position?
Do you know anyone in the company?
Have you worked for this company before? Okay, we're done. I'm sorry.
Without prior work experience, what makes you think you're fit for this?
Do you have any relatives that work for the company?
Okay, we're seriously.
Well, we're done. Yeah. We're done. So yeah, let me look at your character sheet. Real quick. I'm imagining, yeah, you actually have really good stats. I forgot you had really good rolls with this one. Yeah, you do really well at in the training grounds, showing what you can do. Fist of Fury man over here. How many
Yeah.
punches do you actually get with your Fury blows?
4.
4? Yeah. Alright, so the party does notice that he can shoot off 4 punches in very rapid succession.
Oh,
Okay,
Uh,
but whatever body part you want.
yeah, that's true. Seems strong enough to me.
well, he doesn't seem like a bad person.
But we don't know if he's a good person either. No offense.
No, take it.
I mean, I'm not really the one to be. So you have to impress here when it comes to this whole fighting thing. And then Longren looks over at Nanashi.
Yeah, it's sorry, it's the background.
It's fine, I heard the scream.
Will him scream.
Did Jordan take the root beer?
You guys playing D&D in a storm wind?
We're
Jordan.
streaming, Anthony. So hush.
Oh,
Jordan, did you take the root beer?
Oh no!
Did the food coma take hold?
Call me later. Jordan?
Hey, that means you can't kill Agares.
Hey, that's true.
Or maybe his mic cut out again.
Oh, that's true.
Nah, he would have responded by now.
You would
I
have
think he took part in the root beer. Food coma.
type us something if you're there, my friend.
How many fingers am I holding up?
He's totally asleep.
Oh no!
What now? What's wrong?
No, he's just saying that because.
We can always continue later. And we had a really long day, guys. We were up early doing a lot of things, and we just
I'm so
had
fucking tired, yeah.
Quick, somebody call Jordan on his phone. See if that wakes him up.
I'm tired too.
How long have we been going, JoJo?
We would go for a good hour and a half-ish.
Hour and a half?
Yep.
It's short for us.
It's okay.
That's so sad.
Yeah, usually we're going like 3 to 4. So,
Mhm.
So how do you guys feel then? Do we call it continue? I guess the interview process on Edward. Another night.
Am I getting a call back?
A callback.
Well, we're at a
Yeah.
point where I really want to know what Nanashi thinks of like the punching.
Oh yeah, we should totally pause until next time.
Yep.
Enrique, if that's cool, I'd like to clarify some things roleplay wise with you outside of session.
Yeah, we can do a call.
Okay.
So when do you want to go to the next game?
What?
When do you want to do next game?
We'll figure it out now that we kind of have an idea of what this semester is going to be like. So I'm more comfortable scheduling times. I'll let you guys know.
Thanks
To our stream.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks,
us.
stream.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. It was great. If you're interested in any of the campaign thus far, we have all of the videos on YouTube. And well, not all of them. We started playing in October, and we stopped. We started recording in April, so there's a gap, but it's still a good story. It's fun. I mean, if you got 60 hours to kill for some bizarre reason, if you like reading
60
or listening to
hours a day.
audiobooks, so
Thank you guys.
Thank you. I hope you guys liked our field strip.
So, Matthew. Duckie had the feels.
all right. Well, thanks, stream. I guess we will see you next time.
Hasta la pasta.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.